Sessions Podcast.
We're excited to bring you yet another episode of Lumen Sessions Podcast, where we have conversations with leaders in various facets of society doing amazing things. Their stories on this show are meant to inspire you based on what they've been able to achieve and also experience through their life and work. And in today's episode, we are so excited to bring to you one man who is a creative, of course, has a professional life. and, and in addition to that, has a very a professional, creative life as well. And he's a marketing executive. He is an artist manager. He's a radio presenter. He's many things off the stage, okay, for mostly players in the music space, but of course also with many creatives, specifically in the gospel space. And he himself also runs his own music ministry. And today he's here to share with us how his journey in the life and also in the work he does has brought him this far. And of course, there are lessons to pick from these to help you rise up, pursue your own dream and your own desires and interests, and ensure that based on his life, you get some inspiration to also build a life that is worth inspiring other people. We are glad to bring to you Mr. Precious Mawunyako.
Charlie, you mentioned my name correct.
I got it there.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, the introduction you're giving me is like a prophet that has been invited to come and give some word.
Wow.
Bro, Charlie, thank you for having me.
Thank you too for coming. Yeah, to inspire us.
Yeah.
What do you do as a marketing executive, like on a regular?
Okay, so basically, my stronghold has got to do with music marketing.
Okay.
And even with music marketing, there's a niche that I'm very particular about. That's like gospel music.
Yeah.
Yes. Aside that, there are some companies too that I do PR stuff for.
Okay.
From their press releases, PR plans, product launches, and all that. So I think that basically those are the things that I'm very, very fixated on. Yeah.
So how do you see a product and whether it's going to succeed in the market or not? You must make it succeed. How does that whole process work from like beginning to end?
So I actually view products striking it against demand.
Okay.
And there's one thing to where there is actually not an immediate demand for the product, but you make the people actually yearn for it before it comes. So I'm very open and very particular about graphics, creatives, especially when it comes to product launch and all that, because there is something that probably it is just the tissue, but how you make the people actually yearn to have this particular tissue is what would sell the tissue, and it will make your marketing easier. So, and I believe that we are in a world of fast scrolls.
Yeah,
people don't really stay on long.
No, there's no time at all.
So what you do to catch them is having very, very catchy creatives, very, very catchy concepts, and all that. So I think that with products and it's going viral, it being very marketable and all that, my catch point is planning very well and having catchy creatives and concepts. Yeah.
But in between that, you are going to have to sell a problem to us and give us a solution.
Not necessarily. I'm not the one that brought COVID, so no. I can't sell COVID to you and bring
those masks, the vaccines and everything.
It's clean. It's clean marketing and business. Yeah.
But your work in radio complements this other thing you are doing too.
So one thing that radio people do is mainly to make sure that the products and the consumer actually come to a middle point.
Okay.
So we are more like the liaisons for product and service providers and also the people, because you bring to us, you tell the people about it, and they come and buy from you.
Wow.
So radio has kind of stamped on what exactly I do
Yeah.
as PR and marketing and all those stuff, especially because when you are reading an LPM,
Yeah.
you have in mind what you want to tell the people to be able to buy the product.
Yeah.
So that also informs you if you are also running an advertisement or whatever.
Yes. How you should. Okay. Because of where you are.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Perfect.
That's exciting. But how did radio, start for you?
My radio story is an amazing one. So my church, Witness Chapel International,
Yeah.
I used to teach a lady bass guitar.
Okay.
Yes, I teach a lady bass guitar. She's called Adelaide.
We will come to music.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
So Adelaide was, I think, either GIS or
Okay.
one of those schools.
Okay.
And she loved music too.
Okay.
My big brother Divine, he plays the drums and other stuff. So she wanted to learn the bass guitar, and I was playing in the teens church by then.
Okay.
So she actually requested that I teach her, and we were good friends in teens church. We were all learning.
Yeah.
So whilst I was teaching her, I think I was done with JHS by then. No, sorry, SHS by then.
SHS, yeah.
Presec Legon, the best school. Yeah.
Oh, that year.
Yeah, or that year. A very correct or that year here. So I was teaching her, and during one of our conversations, she mentioned that her dad owns a radio station.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
She mentioned that her dad owns a radio station. During that period, my dad had a stroke attack.
Oh.
So we were going through very hard times. And I just completed SHS2. So there were no plans of feathering anytime soon because there was a very pressing
attention has shifted to
stuff with heart.
that is condition.
So I was not really doing anything. It was just church, home, church, home, church, home. Then she mentioned that her dad owns a radio station. And I was like, if I get to work in a radio station, honestly, I was not serious about it. But I think she took it serious. And I was home one time, and she called, and she called me one time from home, and she was like, "Hello, Precious." I want to talk like how she talks. "Hello, Precious. How are you?" And I'm like, "I'm fine. What's up, Adelaide?" He says, "I'm speaking to my daddy about a radio job, and he says you can come to work on Monday."
Just like that.
Bro. And the Monday was 1st July.
Oh. Okay.
The Monday was 1st July. So I went to the office. It was Vision 1 FM.
Okay.
You're just here. And I met the dad. But that 1st July, it was a games, baby, something at the office. So they were playing games. So he didn't have time that day. So he was like, I should come the next Monday. That was the 7th July.
Yeah.
He says, his daughter says that I know sound and all those things. I'm like, hey, sound, no.
Play bass.
I play bass. It's not really sound. But I was like, of course, since we know that we push the fader,
we can
and
do
it goes
something.
up. Yeah. So then I was like, oh, yes. So he says that, okay, come on the 7th, like the next Monday, and I'll introduce you to someone that you start to work. I was like, is that how the thing just works? I was like, God,
When doors
it is God. It is God. So I came the next Monday, and I was introduced to one boss who was a technical head by then, who was Kelly of Blessed Mary, and I was told that I'll be running errands for the office. I was like, why not? So from errands boy, I think I rose. Then I met Obinati.
Yeah.
Good. So I always say Adelaide was my destiny helper or is my destiny helper. But for that introduction, I'm sure probably I would have taken a different
whole
course,
career.
a whole different. So I met Obinati during so I was on the technical team. I had to come very early for the live worship so that we checked stuff whether everything was working very fine. Then I met Obi. I think around that time he was facing issues with his production team and whatever.
Okay.
It was not serious though, but when he actually saw me, he was like, Charlie, come. Just like that. Then I heard him speak Ga. Then I also replied
In
Ga
Ga,
with
yeah.
him. Then he felt
Yeah.
more
Yes.
okay.
It's a language.
So then he was like, Charlie, join my production team.
Okay.
You know how to use the computer, right? I'm like, Charlie, of course, they asked for those ones there. So he asked for something. I typed it very fast for him. I was like, yeah, I'm looking for this guy. So then we started working. So then I was part of the production team. Then I rose and became the production head for live worship.
Okay.
I had to make sure that every morning there were people who would come and lead live worship
Okay.
at Fishing One
That
FM.
that would be where your work with artists also began.
Yes. So it actually started from there. I started building a very cordial relationship with artists. So by the grace of God, I would say that there's virtually no artist in Ghana that I think I've not worked with, because at a point in time, the radio live worship was like the biggest morning
it's
show.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the capital. So people from Kumasi, Sunyani,
We're all coming.
everybody was just coming. And I always thank God that I had this kind of good human relation that even if you are the most difficult person, by the grace of God, I know how
deal with.
actually go about it. So people liked me. A lot of people liked me. So we moved the relationships a lot of times from normal artist, radio producer, then it came to family, to brothers. So lots of them call me their son, their brothers, their brother and all that. So that on the side. Then I got the opportunity to also start talking on radio.
Okay.
But one thing was that I'm like a very chronic stammerer.
Okay.
I stammer. It's wild.
Yeah.
But by the grace of God, when I started talking on radio, I started, that is also like another testimony its own.
Whoa.
On its own, because I started learning some words that when probably I'm about talking and I want to stammer, I bring the word in. So you hear me say probably, you hear me say actually, you hear me say exactly. And all those things are things that I deliberately had to learn by the grace of God. And it made me like kind of overcome the stammering. So to anyone that is watching us now, I mean, if you have a child that's stammering, if you have a child that has speech deficiency or whatever it is, please, I'm very open. I'm very open to take them through a few stuff that, you know, this kind of stammering thing, it takes away your confidence. It takes away your confidence totally. I remember in class 4, I think by then I had not developed any way to go about it. My stammering was worse to a point that at a point when I want to speak, I have to spit before I speak.
Hey,
so imagine,
it's completely gone, no, because
it's not gone. It's there.
No, what I mean is
like
comparing to
of course. But I would have to spit. You would visibly see spit, not like small, like I'll turn and spit and talk. Turn and spit and talk.
Okay.
There are different types. Like I remember I met a woman who was asking me for directions. That day I realized that I'm good. I'm okay. You put in a hand for ear inside. Started hit.
The woman.
Where he talk one. Grown woman. He hit. Where he talk one. Where he started to go back. Charlie, I felt bad. I'm like, this thing. See, it takes away your confidence. It takes away everything. So when I started talking on radio, I started having conversations with people. I was getting into the limelight. And I had to deliberately. And I would say that it is not because I learned English words to beat stammering. It is God. Because there are people that speak impeccable English, like crazy good English. And because of the stammering, they are actually held back and all that. But one thing that I would say to encourage anyone that is going through anything, speaking, whatever, is virtually all the great communicators we have in this country are stammerers.
Oh.
From the Opon Kume.
I see.
I can mention them. I even had a list. I was taking someone through a session. Virtually all of them. So in your quest to beat the stammering, you'll have to be upgrading your vocabularies and all that. At the end of the day, you realize that you speak better English whilst you are also curing exactly whatever it is. So I think that those are some of the things that happened. So I started talking on radio. I was playing the lunch box.
Yeah, lunch. Yeah,
Here,
yeah. I
every
remember that.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes, I was playing on radio. Then, yeah, it rose from grace to grace. So basically, that is the radio story. And I'd like to acknowledge His Honor, Dr. Kwame Cheba, for the father of Adelaide. He just employed me without interview, without anything, and
Certificate, nothing.
nothing. And he started a journey for me, and also to Obinati. That call that he did come.
Yeah.
It always rings in my head when I'm to remember how I started stuff and all that. Because had he ignored the voice that was telling him to call me to be part of probably I'll still be with the technical people, and maybe I'll be doing live sound or something, and I may not be the best sound person in town because Charlie, but I think that. So Adelaide, His Honor Dr. Kwame Cheba, for Obinati, very pivotal. Very pivotal.
Wow. So much inspiration.
Yeah.
I mean, something you just unlocked is something I didn't even know we're going to delve into that part of the discussion. But even that one alone is something for another day. So deep that we can delve into one other time. If you are watching us, you know what to do. You need to subscribe. So when we bring great stories like this, you can always get the notification and get to hear and also inspire others. But another thing you can do for us is to share this link with your friends and anybody in your contact list. Let the world hear this story, because there's someone who needs to be inspired by this story. And we really, really, really want the story to get to them so they can have that inspiration. But so through your work in radio, you met many artists.
A lot of artists.
And then you started building up for another aspect or another phase of your work, which has to do with managing artists and, of course, talent management in general. Can you share a bit on that also with us?
Yeah. So with that, I think that I was someone that loved to see young talents actually grow and also help them being seen.
Okay.
So that influenced me getting into blogging.
Okay.
Yes. So Obinati actually mentioned one day, Charlie, this blogging, the boys they do.
Yeah.
Sure say you know go feed do some.
Okay.
And I was like, blogging.
Fast typer, good grammar.
Charlie. So I reached out to a brother. He's called Emmanuel Asari.
Okay.
Yeah. And he currently works with Clocksack.
Okay.
And he was like, Charlie, I know how to create a blog. So the blog he was talking about was the www.blogspot.com.
Yeah. An account over there, and then you put your story there, blast it.
He created for me one Sunday evening.
Okay.
I slept over at his place. Then he created for me and taught me how to create a blog post and all that. So I came to work on the Monday and I was like, Obi, I create blog, I be blogger. I said, Charlie, so the first story I did was, I think Obinati is the best radio host or something.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, very Kingdom.
The name,
Kingdom,
yes.
Yeah, it was back in the day. So I shared the link with him. He opened the link. He saw his pictures. He saw the story. He was like, Charlie, this be hard. This. So Charlie, special shout outs going out to Emmanuel Asari, a very good brother of mine, and to Obi for igniting that passion. So through the blogging aspect, when I started radio, I was taking 300 CDs. Then it came to 600 CDs. When I was leaving my radio then, especially because I was doing my national service, I was taking 800 CDs. But one of the things that was giving me joy was the fact that I'll come to work. I had about 30 minutes only to play gospel songs in the afternoon. Yeah. And I'll load these young boys. So I was playing Kofi Osupipra. Yeah. His first song, every time is worship song. Every time is worship time. Yes. So I was playing those songs, playing Jacqueline for Manfo, playing all the people we had to play. And I'll receive messages like, bro, if you know be you, like, I never hear my song for radio.
Wow.
Bro, this is my first time I hear my song for radio. So those things were more like the driving force to actually come to work every day. Because I was coming from Kaswa to Dome.
Huh.
Kaswa to Dome, 2 cars. And if you know Kaswa, you know that Kaswa is
Hard.
very far. From Kaswa to Dome. And I did that for approximately like 6 years. So Kaswa, then you come to La Paz. In La Paz, you come to Dome.
Yeah.
And I had to get to the office by 6:37, especially because the live worship starts exactly like 7:15.
So you are out of home like 5 because Kaswa is.
You reach some place now they come job late, but then at the same time they say I reach. So, so and you had to do production every single day. You had to call an artist. So imagine calling different artists every day to come and worship with you. It was
Even fixing the lineup because, I mean, on a certain day, someone may not be able to come.
There is no joke.
After all the arrangement, and you have to find another person to fill in.
There's no joke. It is one of the reasons why I respect this woman, PCS star.
Oh.
I respect her so much because I remember on 2 occasions, the morning that we were having the live worship, around 7, the artist cancelled on us. And I'll call PCS star. Like, she was big then. She had the song.
She's
Zimbabwe
always been big. I mean, from way back when we were kids.
all those big songs and all that, Tumaojai and all those songs. All those big songs were there. I'll just call her Auntie P. Auntie P Asema Tumio. Auntie P. The person who has to come for live worship is not coming. I beg you, please, can you come for me? She just, P, I'll come. Remember? And she had every right to say she won't come.
Yeah.
But she just, especially because of the relationship we had and all those things. So from radio, then I entered the blogging. So the blogging, I met like the artists like personally.
Okay.
Because I had to be writing stories about them, driving positive agendas for them, and doing everything I could to make sure that the traditional media space and whatever I'm doing there meets up with their online
presence and all of that.
So
appeal.
that also brought me into the blogging, and I realized that some of them actually needed help, especially with their online presence and all that. For
technology, they're already catching up.
Yes. Even some couldn't upload their songs themselves on.
And that's a big problem because lately some of the issues we've been having with, I mean, people uploading songs and taking all the proceeds and all of that. You just know it's because they didn't know how to do it themselves.
Yes. Yeah. So that also like informed my decision to enter into artist management. But the artist management and the talent management thing, it wasn't something I wanted to do.
Okay.
But it got to a point, by the grace of God, I became more of like a force to reckon with. Especially because, who didn't I know? I knew big names.
Yes.
I was influential. I had a good name. I was on radio. I could run promotions for artists. I could speak to bloggers easily.
You are sitting at the center of the whole value chain.
Exactly. I was in a meeting and we were about like 4 bloggers.
Okay.
Then the person who called us was like, the artist will say, Charlie, we want to get to the top. If you people now be the top, now I'm like, hey. Relax.
I mean, but jokes aside, personally, I can count up to about 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
I have personally mentioned your name too.
Yeah.
That look, guy, there are people who know the route. In this our space. One of the people who is like us, not very far from us, who will listen to you and give you support is precious if you can reach him. And I think I was talking to you about 1 or 2.
A few stuff,
yes.
But you have also seen my growth over time. When my now wife, we were working all the way. Every time we work for work, they meet us at Mount 7. We greet you, what's up? Then we pass and go.
It's been a wonderful progression. It's been a wonderful progression.
So, I mean, the artist management thing, it was not like something I actually wanted to do. But when the need came that I could help a few people, I just hopped onto it. I think I managed Escape Frimpong for some time. There are a few ones that I play pivotal roles in their ministries, but not as manager. Then also currently for Paramount,
Yeah, parrot mouth.
Yeah.
Tell us the parrot mouth story. He has said it himself before, but
Yeah.
we want to hear it from you. He mentioned you in that story.
So I think he mentioned on GTV
Yeah.
that I was the one that introduced him to comedy, blah blah blah, and all that. Yes. So some years ago he came to Ghana.
Yeah.
We're all young people in the teen church, the same teen church where I was teaching
Oh,
art.
winners.
Yes,
Okay.
please. So we're all in the teen church when he came from Nigeria, and he was a drummer.
Hey.
He actually is a drummer. So he was a drummer, I was a bass player. My big brother Manuel
Yeah.
in Team
Yes,
Eternity.
yes.
He was playing the keyboard alongside other keyboardists and other
Okay,
drummers too.
yeah.
I think around that time I was the only bass player in the team. So we were trying to grow together, and he joined us.
And you have, I mean, over time.
yes, over time. Actually, by the grace of God, we have. Yeah. So he joined in, and we realized that anything the guy says during our conversation is funny. And we had this notion that every Nigerian is funny, and actually every Nigerian is funny. And one time we have this special numbers thing we do in church, where you would go and either sing a song, say a poem. If
Okay.
you have a word during the week, you just go and share.
More like a talent show at church. Or
Yes,
something
exactly.
like
Every
that.
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So one Sunday, we were there, and I was like, Charlie, you're always saying things that is very funny. Just go, climb up and go and say something. And he says that all the things he went up to say, to him, they were not feeling funny like that. But especially because all the things were like that about people.
Yeah.
Immediately he says it, everybody starts
Everyone
laughing.
is-
So he realized that he had that thing, and he has built upon it.
Wow.
Over time. He reaches out. Even today, we've been talking the whole day. He wants to post a video. All this Mahama videos.
Tinubu.
Yeah, all this Tinubu. Please don't come after me. There's a young boy doing my work. So he would send. We would like go through briefly. Oh, Charlie, I think this thing will put you into trouble. I think this thing
Okay.
will fly.
Yeah.
I think this. We enter meetings, we sign contracts, a whole lot of things happening now. But it started from there, and we've built the relationship over time. That I always say that I'm not really troublesome like that. Me, if you do me something today, tomorrow now I'm back. I'm laughing with you, but probably with some cautions and all
Yes.
that. But I'm not a like that. So I think with Parrot Mouth, that is how it started from the Teens Church, and we've grown over time. Corrections upon corrections, and now we are here.
Big.
Basically.
But what are the, I mean, a few ins and outs with managing talent?
Yeah.
What's been very exciting? What's been very painful? What?
So one of the things about creatives is that they know what they want to hear. They know what they want to see. So, for instance, a music artist hears a song from God
Yeah.
and comes, I heard it this way. But you as a manager, probably from your research and your overtime in the industry,
Yeah.
you feel the song sounds like somebody's song.
Yeah.
And you want the artist to like tweak it a little bit, but probably the artist is like, no, this is what I heard from God. Creatives are difficult people. They are difficult people. Sorry, we are difficult. I'm talking as if I have not started.
I mean, from the other side.
Yeah, I mean, very difficult people, especially because we feel we have the talent.
Yeah.
If you are the manager, I'm the one that is making you the manager. Like, if I wasn't the talent,
Yes.
why would you?
Yeah, that comes
who
up
would
a
you
lot.
manage? Yes, exactly. So, I think that it has to do with a lot of letting down your ego. It has to do with a lot of compromises. It has to do with a lot of sacrifices. Because I remember when I was managing SK, there were times that I would have to do bus from
Hey, Takrady.
Accra to Takrady right after the event, back to Accra.
It
and all
entails
that.
organizing events, being part of all of that,
Fully.
being on the road.
Fully. And I mean, there were times that we will fly into Takrady, and there were times that we'll go by road. For an artist like SK is an artist that has built his ministry strongly around prayer,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't joke with his prayer stuff. Strongly, when I say strongly,
Yeah.
strongly,
So he's into it.
there are things I cannot say, especially because
Yeah.
everybody's, but it is that strong. So imagine an artist like that having a program in Takrady.
Yeah.
2 weeks to the program, he'll organize a full bus to Achia. Manager, you are part. I have videos that Charlie, after I climbed the Achia mountain, bro, I did the ground there. I did.
Your life is finished.
Bro,
Hey, I see.
his ministry is built on prayer. So you, the manager, of course, you're a Christian first
Yeah.
before a manager.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if it's prayer, it shouldn't be a bad thing.
Very important. Christian
Yes.
first before
Yes, of
manager.
course. So
Sometimes we have this thing where we feel we are wearing this professional cap, so it's all industry, and nothing faith.
bro,
It's faith first.
bro, faith first. Last is you and God. Oh. If we leave this place where we did right now, we leave this earth right now,
Yeah.
bro. Branding on
No manager anywhere, no branding anywhere.
No manager anywhere. Oh. Forget everybody.
Hey, serious stuff. No
Forget
branding anywhere.
Of course.
When your hands are folded and you're going 6 feet down.
Bro, no branding. No one cares. No one cares. Actually, no one cares. If you don't actually okay, so I would want to use this as an example.
Okay.
I have this praise lineup I do on TikTok, right? It gives me crazy numbers.
Yeah.
Like very crazy numbers. I'm very sure that if we are just here right now,
Yes.
I play a loop. I have a very crazy song bank.
Yeah. In mind.
I always have it.
You will tell us how
We
you
play we play the loop. Check.
Yeah.
You are good and you're and I can give you songs on
keep
good.
flowing like that,
Good,
back
good,
to
good,
back
good,
to
good,
back to
back. Approximately 3 minutes. Raw, without instrumentation behind, without anything.
Yeah.
I can tell you that I'll post on TikTok now.
Yeah.
Before we finish this interview, probably in the next 1 hour, I could tell you I could get like approximately 500 followers.
Just like
straight
that.
from it. I'm very sure about that. It's not spiritual. It's
Fresh
not anything.
followers.
Fresh. It's not anything. If you like, we can try to.
No sponsorship, no ad,
nothing.
nothing. Organic.
Fresh. TikTok, fresh. My Instagram grew from like 2,000 followers to like 8,000 for one video. I know what I'm saying. It's not spiritual. It's not anything.
Yeah.
It is tried and tested.
Yeah.
So if that's, and I stopped doing it for a while because I wanted to check something.
Okay.
Then I started posting myself ministering at places. It's the same song, so
Yeah.
but like trying to show the people that it's not just about.
It's not just it's really happening
yes,
on
it's
ground.
If the lineup was giving me 100%,
Yeah.
my personal staff was giving me 20%.
Oh.
Now this is the moral lesson. When I post the lineup, I go to places to go and blog, then I'll meet praise and worship leaders who will show me a screenshot of my lineup. Bro, Charlie, your lineup, they help me for church to last minute.
Keeping us, I mean, go to Precious. You get something to do.
There are pastors who come to my DM. Thank you. I sent it to my WhatsApp group. People will be calling my wife and this. It is because I am feeding them with something. I am giving them something that they are benefiting from. They don't benefit anything from my videos. I go and minister at sports, at events and all that. They actually don't care about
It's not for them.
They don't care.
Yeah.
It is you who's
You
trying
went
to
somewhere,
push
you're
yourself.
just pushing yourself.
But the ones that they are benefiting from, they are always there. So I actually came back to post the praise lineup, new ones. I have a lot of them that I've not posted.
And the graph spiked again.
It spiked again. I'm like, bro, Charlie, give value. Give people something to always want to have you. Give value. People actually don't care. It's not about your freshness. It's not about you having a good voice. It's not about you being good with ministering, give the people something.
You are just another product.
Bro, last. If you stop posting that praise, like, bro, it got to a point. I go to programs. Bro, hey, is that you? Hey, that's thank you so much. You've been helping us. I could get like 10 from one program. I remember one night the Blood Crew was in Ghana, in Accra.
Yeah.
There were about 4 programs in Accra. And of course for blogging.
Yeah, you had to
we
be
went
there.
for
Yeah.
all the 4 programs. I felt like a superstar that day. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. From this program, bro, let's take a picture. Bro. It was around that time that it was spiking.
Yeah.
Bro, I felt like a superstar. It's because the people, you are giving them something that they are benefiting from. People will always come to you because they are benefiting from you. There are artists that will say that nobody to call me, but I they sing past this guy. See, the value may be spiritual value. The value may be with your creativity.
Yeah.
The value may be with probably how you actually present yourself.
Yeah.
So what is left for you is to identify what exactly the people are picking from you. People will call a Philip Ajali because maybe he is delivering vocally. You will hear that music excellence and also be caught up in the worship.
Yes.
People would call a chairmancer because the setting that they are in, they would want someone who would do an R&B, gospel, serenading the people and all that. That is what they have found for themselves. People will call a kwekute because they want people to lift up their hands in congregational worship. So they'll call it kwekute. So if you find what the people are actually looking for from you, and it is aligning with the purpose that God wants you to actually ride in, bro, you are done. It is not in promotion and all of that.
Wow.
Charlie, no, I mean, Charlie, if you find, so last, everybody aligns with success. Everybody wants to, everybody aligns with success. No father would want to associate himself with a failing child.
Yes.
You dear, it's not the father's fault. That is how it is.
That is how it is.
It's not the fact if you are misbehaving, they're telling you stop smoking, stop doing this, stop doing. You don't do that, then you actually become a junkie, and you have another brother who is doing office job, who is going to church. Automatically,
everyone's attention is on him.
It is not a sin. So if you are probably a minister, you are not being called for programs, you don't do this. I don't know the spiritual aspect of it. There are sayings that there are people that are called for just a small auditorium. You have not always bought into that idea, but I mean, if that is what it is, all correct, fine. But also check yourself. You can't go wrong with spirituality. You can't go wrong with doing the right thing. Charlie, one thing too is, whilst I was a producer on radio, I realized that there are younger people that will come and mention names of older people. That the older people are doing this. I've heard the older person do this. I've heard the older person do this. I've heard the older person do this.
Backbiting on? No,
so more like they are actually mentioning the wrongs of the elderly people and why it is and how it's affecting them.
Okay.
But in recent times, you find them doing the same things. Yeah. I mean, you don't know whether it's knowingly or unknowingly, but I look at them, I listen to them, talk about Charlie. This guy, he's very arrogant. He's very this. Charlie, if not that anchor, he's a legend. He should have been very big, but because of that, but today, whoever said that is also showing.
Talking about big, what makes a successful creative or artist in your space? Again, you to use a milder word, you sit on let me say Christian entertainment panels, and then to use a very hard word, you're a pandit.
I started beating pandits.
And again, and you started your panditry I'm guessing right before my eyes in a certain way, because the studio,
Yeah, that's true.
everything started from, were a bit involved in setting it up. Great job over the years. But you people talk about a lot of things. What makes that artist? What makes the person who ticks all the boxes and won't get into trouble when when your panel gathers?
So away from paneling, panetry, I've also played roles on boards for awards and other industry
Charlie, you're a
standard.
big man.
Normal. I mean, academy member for the TGMA, Steel Music Awards. Also an academy member.
Praise,
achievements, all those ones. All those ones. It doesn't mean that it's not. I'm just trying to say all the awards.
Getting right too. So.
So I think that one, I was mentioning earlier to you that what the industry sees as a big artist, one, I would say street credibility, having more like a song that, or an identity that resonates with the ordinary music lover or the ordinary Ghanaian. So street credibility, your name should be a household name.
Okay.
Should have a song that relates to the populace.
Okay.
That everybody can actually sing. Children can sing. When they mention your name, okay, you are a gospel artist. When they mention your name to somebody who is not a gospel lover, the person should be able to like identify with who you are. Exactly. So these things are basically what in recent times to your digital presence, your streaming numbers, your followers, and all those things per industry standards. These are the things that they look at. And they look at it year under review. Is the reason why you could see somebody being tagged as an A-list artist this year.
They are nowhere to be found.
Yes. So I think that is what would pass someone for being a big artist in the eyes of pundits and industry people.
So what's the way to get in there?
Way to get in there.
I mean,
a lot of ways.
On the surface, just on the surface.
No. So.
But of course, if you want deeper, from what you have heard now, you are already aware that he's a consultant.
All correct.
Help carve your creative path in a way that can guarantee industry and of course ministry success.
There are lots of ways to actually get to the top, especially with being a creative. And the scripture would rightfully put it that there are ways that seemeth right, but in the end, there are 1,000 ways, 1,000 ways. But one very sure way as Christian people is going by the leadings of the Spirit, one. And also aligning your creativity with that of the... You see, the Holy Spirit is a very creative, very, 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 very creative being.
Very.
And it's funny how he does it. And he knows how to put things together. And if you are sensitive, it works to your advantage. The way to the top has always been for creative people, remaining creative and remaining consistent. Remaining creative and remaining consistent. There are people that are very, very, very talented, but they do this today, then tomorrow, he's not doing it again. Then next week he'll come again. He's doing TikTok live. Next 2 weeks, next 3 weeks, he's not doing it again.
It's going down.
It will not work. It will not work. And one other issue with creative people is, like the story of the talents, I had to face that myself. I find myself as a communicator. I find myself as a radio person, punditry. I do music. I play the bass guitar. I MC, PR stuff. on the side. I do consultancy.
Yeah.
So you find yourself not knowing what exactly is actually supposed to lead
Yeah.
what you are doing. That's like one of the problems of lots of creative people.
Okay.
And it is recently that it dawned on me that I wouldn't have to be like the one with the one talent who didn't
Yeah, you
use
buried.
Yes. And I could also be the one with the 5 talents, but have the results of the one with the one talent.
Okay.
Especially because I'm not very focused on what exactly I want to do. So you could realize that in recent times I started posting administration
Yeah.
videos.
Yes.
I started going all out. And one other thing too is when you think about what people will say, one thing my wife has really helped me with, really helped me with, is the fact that when you share an idea with her, the first thing she asks you is, have you prayed about it? Are you sure? Are you sure you've prayed about it? When she asks me for the first time, I'll be like, oh yeah, I've prayed about it. She'll be like, are you sure you have prayed about
And
it?
now you go and think
Then
and
I'll be-
realize
I'm
the
not
wife
really-
referred to
Charlie. No. No.
most of the time the man is sure
Yeah.
at the first ask,
Yes.
but the first ask will get you thinking.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
let me think.
So the advice to the J teams and all those boys, they have to marry. Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah, very important. Very important. So she'll ask you, have you prayed about it? And I'm one person that back in the days or some years back, I would always think about what people would say.
Yeah.
What people would say. So now he has left the blogging. He's doing singing. Why? It's art. Is he a radio presenter or is a singer? He should choose one. He should make. My wife would be like, hey, I remember the first video I posted for the praise list.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody would think that now I'm trying to sing. I'm trying to teach praise leaders what to do. Post it. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Charlie, my wife would be like, give me the phone. Let me post it. Nice thing you have done like this. You are coming to do yourself. Oh, I won't post. Then.
Hey.
So then I was like, I'll post it. I remember the very first post. I closed my eyes.
Sir?
Let me post. Let me not post. If I post, everybody will be like, is he a radio presenter or he's trying to teach us what to sing now? I posted and I threw the phone away. You see, all these things, it has to do with psyching yourself up and be very sure of what you are. So I posted it. I threw the phone away. I was talking to my wife, but I was worried. I was thinking of what people would say. Charlie, see him now, he's trying to sing. Now he's entering our space. He has bashed his
Yeah, the chronology of
You understand?
your activities.
So I went back on TikTok in like 1 hour. God bless you. I'm leading praise on Sunday.
Oh.
And Charlie, the right time you posted it.
Oh.
Now I have this. Now I can. Please do more. I'm like, Kai, we die here.
Wow.
I was like, no, we die here. Jason Elliott.
So we are going to take quick fire, and quick fire has to do with options.
Okay.
So I present 2 things to you. Choose one over the other.
Mogo.
All right. So first one concerns more of what you have seen, both on radio and on the internet.
Okay.
So old school praise first. Let's take it from the praise. So you're on praise. Old school praise, new school praise. Which one would you prefer on your set?
On my set list, okay. On my set, I'll do Gen Z.
You do Gen Z, so
I'll
new
do
school.
Gen Z, new school.
All right.
Yeah, because Charlie, bro, the people are ruling this thing, bro. The Gen Zs,
But you see, sometimes the old school just brings a certain nostalgic feeling, and everybody.
all correct, all correct.
But Gen
You
Z,
see, I'm privileged to actually be between.
yeah.
I'm still in my. No, I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
We are. What do they call us? Millennials,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
so I'm more with the Gen Zs.
Okay.
I'm more with
Yeah.
the Gen Zs because
as you live longer, they are the ones you are going up with. Anyway,
All correct.
all right. So with the numbers and with performances, as in what you were saying, street cred,
Yeah.
and all of that, radio and internet, who has delivered the mileage over time? You need to look at this carefully, because
I know
if
the
you look at the
answer.
radio era, right, and even what you have seen in your days on
Yeah,
radio,
yeah.
you are still in radio, but now it's taking a different turn
Yes.
because of the internet. Who is really delivering mileage to creatives?
It's relative.
It's relative.
It's relative.
Give us the
Okay, let me give you the dynamics. In recent times,
yeah.
digital is doing everything.
Okay.
I mean, the internet is everything. Stuff that will take radio people months to mobilize, like some social issues that would have to mobilize funds and all those things. Digital would give it to you very fast. A GoFundMe or a one video appealing online will just
You just
do it fast.
get it.
But back in the days on radio,
Hey, Charlie, radio deserves its respect.
back
too.
in
I
the
tell
days
you,
on radio,
the time when we had like just one or two TV stations,
bro,
and our culture was formed
bro,
by the content on the TV stations. Like
Bro.
what you are seeing on TV,
what you are seeing is what is the truth.
whether you are in Accra or you are in Bolga or you are in
Bro.
Sunyani, we
Big
are all
shout-outs
singing
to
the
GTV.
same adverts.
Big shout outs to GTV. Big shout outs to GTV.
Okay, let's take the third one.
Okay.
Your favorite panditry platform,
Hey.
TV or radio?
Oh, I'll do TV. I'll do TV.
TV. They read your mood, though.
And it's
So
fine.
if
It's
you are-
fine.
If you are speaking for, and we look at the way
I speak
you
the
look,
truth. I speak the truth. So me, I don't care.
whether for or against, you
I
feel
s-
the TV
I speak the truth. I speak the truth. So I
or
think that
video. Let's say video or audio. That's
I'll do video.
Okay.
I'll do video because I feel that video gives you some kind of mileage in addition to your
Okay.
voice.
Okay.
Yes. And in recent times, when it's a video production and even it's on TV, after you can go cut your tidbits and also post it digitally. So I'd always do video.
Video. Okay.
I'd always
Dress
do video.
code.
Dress code.
For for administration, there is a way you dress that looks. For me, I really admire that because I don't dress that way,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I feel like it's one of your staples,
Yeah.
or it just comes naturally with you. And then there is another one that looks very good also.
Yeah.
That is when you want to feel minister,
Yeah,
like
you
so.
get it.
The tuck-in kind of thing versus the kaftan dressing. Which one takes it for you?
In recent times, anytime I wear suits,
Yeah.
a lot of people compliment. But
Sometimes
you
you
see-
don't even wear the jacket too. It's just the
Eh,
shirt and
just
the
the
trousers.
shirt and-
Wow.
then
I
go
think your
feel-
body.
Yeah, then I go feel wear some petticoats.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, then I feel guy. You understand?
So you choose that one over the kaftan.
Oh, yeah, over the kaftan. I feel there's too much kaftan in
Okay.
town. Yeah, and I think but one thing about the trouser shirts is
Yeah.
with the kind of thing I do, I'm very jumpy on stage.
Energy.
I'm very jumpy on stage.
We
So
didn't even
if
talk about that.
I do and the thing that's tra. It will be a
Game over.
tra.
All right.
But I think it works for me.
Yeah.
It works for me.
Okay, so you are going to choose two sides of you are many things. Okay, but we'll just take two of them and ask you which one you wish you were full time, artist or manager.
Oh, artist minister. Artist.
It works for you than
Yeah, it's fine.
taking the shadows and
Oh, it's nicer
Charlie,
there, it's
before
nicer
go
there.
here.
It's nicer that I mean, you get to know that you are directly impacting people. Yes, like directly impacting people. And one of the things that has to do with management is it is true that you may not want everybody to know that you are the one doing it. And if people don't know that you're the one doing it, it's fine. Me, I don't really care about who wants to know who is doing what or who's not doing what. But with you being an artist and minister, you know that you have sung to these people. You you know that it has blessed these people. It is more tangible than you being behind the scenes.
I see.
Yes, yes, and you kind of get to control things yourself.
Okay.
Yes,
With the people.
you are the one that is doing the thing, so you get to control. In as much as you are being inspired by the spirit, you are being directed by the spirit, and all that, you are the one that is actually singing to the people. So the impact is
Wow.
yes, direct.
All right. Some favorites. 3 of them. Favorite radio show apart from yours.
Hey, all our brothers go vex. Favorite radio show
Yeah.
apart from Church Extra
Yeah.
with SOG Precious. Skip this one. I'll come back to it.
We'll come back to it.
I'll answer it last, especially because all my friends are on radio. All my friends are radio presenters.
We don't care. All right. Favorite praise rep.
Okay. So you see, there's this mixture where you could build up from the local praise, do chi, do English, do ga. Do chi, do ga, and do airway. Then you can have a breather, they enter into the Gen Z. Yeah.
You feel that one?
I have those kind of ones that I laugh at. Yeah, so you enter from
Any 5 songs?
Mama ento jom ye radia ye onyame se aye Mama ento jom ye radia ye onyame se aye. Then we are climbing malae malama keje Yehovah yi malae malama keje. Then you introduce a breather vovo me a chade enter Jersey a chade mebo. Then we are going mebo. Say then you enter no be so you dey create na God you dey praise viva visa so there we go. Then we are going double. Then we enter Makosa. Then we are gone cry.
Iron Breaker.
We are Iron Breaker. All those ones are last line. So I mean, the praise medleys that transcend through
So
the local
generation, language, and all of that.
You enter
all
into
the way to the top.
Yeah.
Change rhythm, bring in electronic instruments.
Oh, forget. Then we enter. Then we enter. Then we enter. Then we are gone. Why you they do like say you know Sabi the God? I said ba 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 bam.
Hey.
Plenty things.
Final one, favorite quotes by anyone you love and respect?
Okay, so this is it was a scripture. It was deduced from a scripture.
Okay.
By my pastor.
Okay.
I had it first from my pastor. It's somewhere Joel 12.
Yes.
I just pray I got it right. Joel 12 thereabouts. It spoke about how there was sadness. There were trees dying. There was a lot of stuff that was not happening right because joy was not in that atmosphere.
I see. Okay.
Joel 2, I should be right. Joel 12. Because there was no joy in that setting.
Yeah.
Everything was
dying
off. So it actually informed the reason why I call my team the joy givers. When we come to a place, we are ministering onto there should be joy. And I have this automatic approach to things that no matter what it is, I'm joyful, I'm happy about it. When we're having conversation, we have to laugh at a particular point. I'm emceeing a program, whether elderly people, whether children, or we have to be joyful. I think that it solves like half of the problems. The same way you see a snake and be scared immediately.
Yeah.
That's the
Should
same
be a
way.
natural reflex reaction to situations.
That is the same way. Whatever situation that happens, it should. The immediate reply should be one that carries joy.
Wow.
So big shout out to my pastor, Pastor Ben Andrew, Winners Chapel International.
All the time spent with SOG Precious. So that's actually the name, SOG Precious. It's been inspiring, nothing short of reflection, thinking about things. I mean, we didn't even know about his life that will help us map out our ways in pursuing our visions, following things we are hungry for, to do right, and contribute positively to society in many ways. This has been Lumen Sessions Podcast. We want to see you again
Yeah.
when we have our next story coming up. And so we want you to always stay on, stay glued, subscribe again, share with your friends, and always be on the lookout for the next story we bring to you. Thank you for staying with us.
I think I have to.
But before you have to do it, your radio.
To my best radio show is Church Extra.
Okay.
SOG Precious.
Your own.
Yeah.
All right. Now you do a sign off for us,
Okay.
as you would on your radio show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the camera is on you.
Oh, is this my camera?
Yeah.
All right, so joining us today, we had Jason Elliott. He joined us whilst we were having our conversation. But right about now, we'll have to run and hop onto other stuff. Thank you so much for joining us for the Lumen sessions. And please, kindly subscribe. Kindly make sure you ring the bell. And please, don't forget to tell a friend to tell another friend. Sign out. We're out. God
Wow.
bless you.